Friends, get ready to hear something that will completely change the way you think about modern royal families. Today, we're going to talk about a princess who has already won the hearts of millions of people around the world and is making the entire royal world talk about her. Princess Estelle of Sweden is not just another royal. She is breaking every stereotype of what future monarchs are supposed to be. And trust me, what you'll find out today will make you look at the whole Swedish royal family in a new way. Let's start with something that will probably blow your mind. At the age of 13, Princess Estelle is already a godmother. Yes, you heard that right. While her peers are playing computer games, the future Queen of Sweden is taking on some really serious family commitments. In June of this year, she became one of 5 godmothers to Princess Inez, showing an amazing level of maturity and an understanding of how important family bonds are in royal dynasties. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Princess Estelle is a real athlete. Unlike most of her royal peers who stick to horseback riding and tennis, Estelle chose basketball. Can you imagine? The future Queen of Sweden regularly works out, runs across the court, and shoots hoops? And not only does she play herself, but she's also a huge fan who often attends sporting events with her parents. This passion for sports comes from her parents, Prince Daniel and Crown Princess Victoria, who have always loved an active lifestyle. But Estelle has gone further than her parents by picking a team sport, showing real leadership skills and an ability to work as part of a team, skills that are definitely going to help her as a future queen. Here's something most people don't know. Princess Estelle is attending a school that no one in the Swedish royal family has ever studied at before. Campus Manilla in Djurgården is a relatively new and very progressive school. The choice of this particular school makes it clear that Crown Princess Victoria and Prince Daniel want to give their daughter the most modern education they can, rather than just sticking to family traditions. But education is just one aspect of preparing a future queen. Even now, Princess Estelle is already involved in diplomatic activities. In the year 2024, when the Danish royal family visited Sweden on a state visit, Estelle herself helped welcome the distinguished guests. And this wasn't just a formality. Queen Mary of Denmark is actually one of her godmothers. Speaking of Princess Estelle's godparents, it's a real who's who of European monarchies. Besides Queen Mary of Denmark, the list includes King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands, Crown Prince Haakon of Norway, Prince Carl Philip of Sweden, and Anna Westling Soderstrom. Just think about the international network this 13-year-old girl already has. Now, what really amazes me about Princess Estelle is her incredible resilience. When she was 7, she suffered an injury during a family ski holiday. She broke her leg and spent several weeks in a cast. But you know what's amazing? That injury didn't break her spirit. Even more impressive, the princess kept on skiing and still spends her winter holidays happily on the slopes. That story shows not just her physical stamina, but also her mental strength. Estelle, she just got up and kept moving on, which is a great metaphor for her approach to life in general. Princess Estelle also shows an impressive level of cultural maturity. In March of 2024, she visited a modern art exhibition in the Stockholm Museum together with her father, Prince Daniel. The photos of the princess carefully studying pieces from the collection The Third Hand surprised everyone with her seriousness and focus. In these pictures, Estelle looked like a real art lover. Commentators couldn't believe how mature she looked. Are you sure this girl is only 13? She looks so much older. This really shows that the future queen already understands how important culture and art are in a monarch's life. And now we get to the most surprising aspect of Princess Estelle, her ability to combine seriousness with being completely natural. During a concert in the ruins of Borgholm Castle on Victoria Week, we saw a totally different side of the princess. Relaxed, cheerful, really enjoying music like an ordinary teenage girl. Being able to switch from official protocol to normal life is a rare talent that not many royals have. Princess Estelle can be the princess when she needs to, but she can also just be a regular kid and relax when she gets the chance. This really stands out in her relationship with her younger brother, Prince Oscar. In family photos, we see a caring big sister who laughs, plays, and spends time with her brother like any kids would. This kind of naturalness in family life shows that she's being raised the right way. And I can't help but mention the incredible resemblance between Princess Estelle and her mother. They look so much alike that when people see old photos of young Victoria next to recent photos of Estelle, they often think it's the same person. This was especially obvious during the celebration of St. Lucia's Day, when pictures of Estelle in a traditional costume, side by side with archive photos of her mother at the same age, just amazed everyone. But Princess Estelle isn't just a copy of her mother. Even now, she's showing her own bright personality and modern way of thinking. She represents a new generation of royals who grew up in the age of social networks, globalization, and environmental awareness. When the princess appears at official events, she radiates confidence and dignity. For example, at the fabulous 18th birthday of Prince Christian of Denmark in December 2023, 11-year-old Estelle amazed everyone, not just with her elegant outfit, but also with her ease and authenticity. Princess Estelle also demonstrates environmental consciousness that is so characteristic of her generation. She often shows up in outfits she's worn before or in her mother's clothes, setting a great example of sustainable living. In our age of fast fashion, this is a really important message from a future queen. But the most important thing about Princess Estelle is her ability to stay herself no matter what, whether it's an official state ceremony, a family celebration, or a basketball practice. She's always sincere and natural. This quality makes her not just a princess, but a real leader of her generation. Princess Estelle shows the world that modern royal families can be close to people, socially responsible, and completely genuine, all without losing their special status and dignity. She's the future not only of the Swedish monarchy, but she's also an example of what princesses of the 21st century can and should be: smart, active, cultured, and most importantly, human. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. If you liked the story of Princess Estelle and want to learn more about modern royal families, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you don't miss any exciting new episodes. Tell us in the comments which facts surprised you the most. See you next time.